Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to be reviewing our new frequency report tools in Business Objects. There will be a second part to this video. The second part will learn how to manipulate the data that we've extracted from these reports in an Excel spreadsheet that will also serve as an order-taking tool. So let's begin by first logging on to Business Objects. The next step will be to click Documents. You'll then click your public folders. These reports reside in the CSG reporting folder in the Sales folder. The report that we are going to review today is the Frequency Report, Program and Large Cat Specific. You'll notice I'm going to be using the tutorial version that has no dealer or pertinent data in that. This report here, the Frequency Dealer by Large Cat V2, that report most closely resembles the document that is currently saved on many of your desktops in an Excel format. And so you're already familiar with that. You'll be able to apply many of the same filtering tools you'll learn here to this current report. So let's begin by double clicking. Okay, so now the first step that we want to do is click refresh. That's going to allow us to enter the data, to report on the data that we want to for this report. So let's click here, expand this guy a bit. So now you'll see that currently this report would only pull data for one dealer. You can enter as many dealers as you like. Just keep in mind, the more dealers you enter, the longer that it'll take to pull the data. So first, we see this dealer is in here, so let's remove that. Let's enter one dealer number. For example purposes, I want you to note the fact that you need to click here, go to search in keys, and now if you're entering a dealer number that begins in 0, leave off those leading zeros. For example, we'll use this dealer number, and then we'll click refresh. You'll see that, oops, that now we have data. We'll select that dealer, move it over by clicking the right arrow. Now the only date format that you have, the only date prompt that you have here is 2 month. So go over here, click refresh to give a list of the months, and select the current month that you're in always to run this report. Now you have other filters over here that you can use. I suggest not using them and just restricting this data by the dealer number. So now we have all the prompts filled out that we need. Let's click OK. You'll notice that I've got the dealer number blacked out as well as any pertinent data. If we had ran this report for multiple dealerships, there'll be a plus button here, and you click that plus, and then you can look at each individual category by specific dealers. Now, if we want to restrict this report by specific large categories or subcategories, we most certainly can do this. But this particular is, again, filtered specifically for this program. So all these items are eligible for said program. So now that we have data, let's go ahead and extract the data for this dealer for this program. We'll do that by saving, save as. You want to save this exported Excel spreadsheet to your desktop or whatever file that you have laying out there. File name, we're going to call this Frequency Report Test 14. There we go. And we only want to export this one particular tab. If you wanted to export data for multiple tabs, you would do so by selecting each tab that you would like. So we'll hit save. We'll notice that it takes just a second. Okay, now let's go check out the data. We'll see it saved it to my desktop here. Open that bad boy up. And there it is. The exact same format that you saw in Business Objects. Now it's in Excel to where we can manipulate it. Please see the next video tutorial on how we'll import this data into our Microsoft Excel ordering tool. Thank you.